Hey, welcome back. My name is Matthew. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Patches the Pirate and why he's such a strong card. I've noticed a lot of people are having trouble understanding what it is about Patches that makes him so good. So, first of all, for those who don't know, Patches is a 1-mana 1/1 pirate with charge. After you play a pirate, summon this minion from your deck. So, the first reason why this card is really strong is because when you play Patches, unless you happen to be unlucky and draw him before you've played another pirate, you're going to change your deck from having 30 cards in it to having 29 cards in it. This is a decrease of 3.3%, which essentially means that your deck is going to be about 3.3% more consistent, because reducing the number of cards in your deck means that you have to have fewer filler cards and you can have the best cards in your deck. It may not seem like a change of one card is a big deal, but it really, really is. Over the long run, if you play thousands of games, then this 3.3% is going to be a large number of games. The next reason why Patches is really good is because he gives you a free 1/1 charger on the first aggressive push that you make. Now, what this really means is that the first pirate you play has an extra 1.5 mana of free power. So a 1/1 with charge is roughly 1.5 mana worth of stuff. You have the pirate tag, you have a 1/1 that gets to hit anything you want. That's either 1 damage to face, or it helps you, more often than not, clear off a more powerful minion, such as a 3/2, or perhaps a taunt that your opponent has played to try to slow you down. This extra power level is something that you don't get with other cards without paying a hefty cost, but Patches has no cost associated with them. You're not getting Overload, for example, and you don't have to put other bad cards in your deck because there are other good pirates, and the pirate synergies work very well together. Speaking of which, there are overwhelming synergies with Patches. Now, pirates in Warrior are the only ones that are good enough right now, in my opinion, to play Patches successfully. But if you look at the Bloodsail Cultist, it requires you to have a pirate in play. When you play a pirate on turn 1 or 2, you get Patches as an extra free body, which means your opponent has to kill more than one pirate per turn to prevent the Bloodsail Cultist from giving your weapon its +1/+1 buff. And the reason why Pirate Warrior is so successful is not directly because of Patches, it's because they have giant weapons that, once they upgrade them, can do 15 damage for one weapon. And you hit them 3 times in the face, first for 3 damage, then 4 damage, then 5 damage, and then you play another weapon, and they're already dead. So the power comes directly from the weapons, but indirectly it's Patches that gets you there. As well as that, in Wild, there are cards such as Ship's Cannon. So you play the Ship's Cannon, and then the next turn you play a pirate, and then you get another pirate. And that battle cry, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion, happening twice, followed by Patches being able to charge, that's unbelievably strong. And of course, we have the Cell-Sea Captain. So let's say that on turn 2 you played the Ship's Cannon, turn 3 you play the Cell-Sea Captain. Again, that's a pirate that summons Patches from your deck. And it also makes your pirate stronger, so Patches is actually a 2/2. That kind of synergy means that you're getting even more than the 1.5 mana value from Patches. The other synergy that's incredibly strong is the Frothing Berserker, because whenever a minion takes damage, the Frothing Berserker gains +1 attack. When you play the Frothing, you need to do some trades on board to keep the Frothing alive. Patches comes out for free, allowing you to make those trades, and when he trades, he buffs the Frothing Berserker, making it an even more powerful threat on the following turn. So, with all of those things taken into account, I'm sure you can understand why Patches is a very, very strong card. And personally, I think that he's going to need to be nerfed because he is the problem with the pirate package. If you remove patches, it doesn't destroy the pirate warrior deck. It just reduces its win rate by around 3 to 4%. And that's enough to remove the deck from a top tier deck and make it just a decent deck that people can play for fun without completely dominating the meta. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you found this useful. And if you disagree with me, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. And yeah, good luck defeating the Pirate Warriors. I'll see you all in the next video.